Hello geometers, I'm back again with another video. So the last video you watched, we talked about slope intercept form, which remember is y equals mx plus b. And then from there we could grab the slope and find the parallel slope, which is the exact same, and the perpendicular slope, which was that opposite reciprocal. So today we're going to talk about what we do when we're given the equation of a line that's not in slope-intercept form, that's in standard form. Now standard form looks like this: ax plus by equals c. A, B, and C must be whole numbers. So that means no decimals, no fractions. So we're going to go from standard form to slope-intercept form. So let's look at an example. Let's say we're given 2x plus 3y equals 11. So if we look back over here at slope-intercept form, we want our equation to be in slope-intercept form so we can very easily see the slope. In slope-intercept form, notice y is by itself and everything else is on the other side. So we want to get y all by itself and everything else on the other side. So we want to start with the 2x. We need to get the 2x on the other side. This is a positive 2x, so to move it to the other side, we need to subtract 2x. So these cancel. We get 3y equals, now remember this is a negative 2, so it's negative 2x plus 11. And then the last step to get y by itself is we divide everything by 3. So those cancel, and we have y equals negative 2/3 x plus 11/3. So now take a look at that. Y equals mx plus b, y equals m, so this is our slope, x plus b. Awesome, so now we can say our slope here is negative 2/3. And from there we can figure out the parallel slope. So a line that's parallel to this, remember our little symbol for parallel looks like that, that slope would be the exact same. So in this case it would be negative 2/3. Perpendicular slope, remember we need the opposite reciprocal. So our slope is negative, which means perpendicular slope will be positive, and reciprocal, we flip the 2 and the 3. So our perpendicular slope would be 3/2. Alright, now that we did an example here, let's actually put this in our notes. So if we look in our notes packet, here's an example. So we're going to find the slope of a line parallel and perpendicular to 2x plus 3y equals 10. Ironically, it looks very similar to the example we just did. So we're going to take 2x plus 3y equals 10. Remember, we want it to be in slope-intercept form. So y equals mx plus b. So we need this y by itself. So the first thing we're going to do, subtract 2x. So we've got 3y equals negative 2x plus 10. And then we've got to get the y by itself. So we've got to divide everything by 3. So we get y equals negative 2/3 x plus 10/3. Then once we're in slope-intercept form here, we can grab that slope out. So in this example, our slope is negative 2/3. Remember, a parallel line is going to have the exact same slope, so that's negative 2/3. And then perpendicular you take the opposite reciprocal, so that's going to be positive 3/2. Alright, that's it for me today. I will see you guys later.